gotten a lot of court. Do love the guy that was here getting replaced with a goddamn mailbox. Where did I get these back? Not sure.
I can't trade that.
Light be with you.
Crumpled bill of sale. I don't even know where I got that from. Captain Ripflesh. Ah. Uh, he was the guy that hid in the barrels. I thought it was a reference to something else, but no, that was it. Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
Inventory is full.
There we go. I'm just gonna put them up at too low of a price because I just want to offload them. The constant putting them up, putting them down, it's getting annoying, and they just aren't selling. So we'll just try and offload them. Sometimes you just gotta cut your losses, and even then, I've a ton of cash, so it's fine. Alright. I know I have, I've sent the two of them already on to, or three, already on to my, I've sent, I've made some already, but I sent them onto my alt. I'm not gonna go looking for them. I'll just make some more. It's not a big deal. Okay. I haven't discovered anything yet. Hmm. Question if anyone's actually buying tiger steak. Okay, 550 is what you need to. 550 is what you need to get this to get to the next level. Then I need 15 of these. One, two. Uh, 18. Supposedly this food is actually going at a profit. I kind of question if it's actually selling. Yeah, this is more like it. Yeah, no one will want spirit. Maybe I could ignore the steamer, but might have something useful at the end. So how many do I need? 15. Yeah, this ain't much a loss. So there we go. I don't know how much I need of that. Like the others, I was guessing at 50. Mightn't have enough carrots. But, no, I did account for the fact they require two. But yeah, I don't know how much I need for the other one, the, like, Casserang paddlefish. I don't know if I have enough to reach the thing beyond that. Excuse me. But,
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
yeah, I'm not sure if I have enough to reach one beyond it, but it'll be fine.
Hello. Jade, sir.
Ah, and to say something else people do that was dirty. Remember seeing my aunt smack the fucking teaspoon off a bin to knock the tea bag off it. Like the like the bin was dirty and stained. It did not look clean. I didn't want to touch it to put my tea bag in, so I like put my foot up to like open the lid and drop things in because it looked fucking filthy. It was manky. And but she comes along then, bangs her spoon off it, and then puts it back on the shelf. Like I accept what I did was dirty, but it was just like the bin is filthy. I'm not going to touch with anything else to because you know. But smacking the spoon off it and putting it back on the rack to be reused by someone else. Ugh. To be honest, looking back on it, that kitchen was the best in general. Um, a lot of the cats liked climbing up on everything, and we had all the cutlery on display there, and then they had a little like vertical tower that they were all just hung on. Yeah, I was sick a lot as a kid. That's a complete point. Moving on. I'll take a crack at trying to sell some of these. See what happens. Like if I can make money, I'm happy to make money. So yeah. But yeah, that's why I'm like I've seen the antics people get up to. Oh fuck! Here's another story. In my second primary school, um, there was this blind guy. Blind as a fucking bat and a bit of a lunatic. So, he was also frail as a rag doll. He had one of these nice chairs, but it was very slick. He sits down into it and just kind of like it throws himself back into it, and but it launches him forwards where he smashes his tooth off the table, breaking it. He was like a bit of a rag doll. Still managed to hurt my thumb, where he grabbed my hand with both hands, well, just the thumb with both hands, and then threw himself backwards. I remember like getting a jab of pain through the thumb once, ages later, when I just touched a book. Mum got me one of the Harry Potter books, and I just got a jab of pain through my thumb from it. Wasn't even putting the thumb underneath; it was on top. Mentally, I always blamed it on him flinging himself around the place, but you know, not necessarily the case. There was a hell of a delay between the two, and I was fine the rest of the time, so I'm not sure what that's about. So yeah. Oh yeah, the point about him. Yeah, somehow he clambered up onto the sink in the school, and like the sink was pretty high. Kid me, it might have been chest high, little less, little less. Oh, like it was comfortable to use, but it wasn't a low sink, and he shit in it. It was thankfully on the day that we were not going to be there, so it wasn't too big a deal. But it leaked out of the upstairs um, of the school. It permeated the floor. They were thankfully all going swimming. I never went on like school tours or trips like that because, simply put, the teachers never couldn't control the students when they were in school. They probably wouldn't control them when they're out. And there was this one guy when I was in fourth class. I don't remember him afterwards. I think he left the school. He might have been a sixth class guy, but I don't remember. He was kind of special needs, and he was a big guy for his age and whatnot. And when they went to the swimming pool, he would dive under the waters, grab people by the ankles, and like yank, flipping them into knocking them into the water. And like he was a big guy. He seemed strong, but he also had a hell of a weight advantage on everyone else. So he was just bulky, you know. So like, yeah, that's kind of the very thing that she didn't want happening to me. So they went swimming, but I just ended up sitting in another classroom for the day. It was boring as hell. I don't really see a point in me having gone to school those days. Wish I had thought about it back then. Maybe I could have asked about, not going. But I'd rather just stayed home and played RuneScape. No, that's what I ended up doing once when I didn't go to school. I just ended up going up to Nan's and playing on my PC up there. And my Windows XP thing. And I managed to get a party hat or something that dropped in the Falador party house. And I made a ton of money, and I nursed it for ages, trying not to spend it. And then my account got hacked, and it all got stolen. Account actually got hacked multiple times.
Tell me of your
Not
travels.
sure how or why, but it did.
Farewell.
Hello, friend.
Oh,
Hungry?
hello. May your days bring
Let me
you
teach you how to
joy.
make sauteed carrots.
Travel safe.
Nice work.
Farewell.
Welcome. May the mists protect you.
To preserve maximum freshness, cooking ingredients need to be stored properly. Fortunately, Merchant Chang over there sells good containers. Hate to send you on such a menial errand, but would you go purchase an empty tiger meat basket for me?
There is no hurry. Browse. Take your time. Enjoy. Browse my wares. Next one.
One, two.
Greetings, wanderer.
Ingredients will spoil if not properly stored properly.
May the
Oh,
mists
good. Now these ingredients will stay fresh until we're ready to cook.
Next one.
He says that, but that's really not the case.
There is no hurry.
It's hard to learn how to cook if you don't have ingredients to cook with. Bundle of cooking ingredients for the cooking school.
Jade, looking to buy?
There's a lot of ingredients here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
May the mists
Alright.
Tell me of your travels.
Couldn't remember what I was going to do. Ooh, nice.
tell me of your travels. Jade,
Greetings.
I can already make a feast.
Travel
Hello.
We'll
safe.
see how well that sells.
next one is on me.
Welcome. May your days bring you joy.
Greetings, wanderer.
Kind of forgot about you. Apologies. I can see why.
Tell me of your travels. May the mists
Are all the feasts the same?
Greetings. I hope to see you again soon.
hello.
Hmm. Yeah, all the feasts are the same, but this has some may benefit some more than others.
Tell me of your travels. Farewell.
Hmm. I don't know what that means. Nice.
I don't have a target. Please, browse my wares.
I think I'm gonna head to bed in a mo. I've started my fit of stopping and starting, stopping and starting. so I'm not quite happy. Oh, nice. With it. Um, Very dramatic music. Just making me- God, Jade Squash is done again. Um, this kind of music makes me think of the ending of Kingdom Hearts 1 before you fight Xehanort. Like you're approaching this door and it's very ominous and whatnot, and it's got very dramatic music playing. Okay, let's head back. Oh yeah, I was meaning to make bags, but I never thought of it. Okay. I really wonder if anyone will buy these. Excuse me. Hmm. 100-year soy sauce costs a lot, but even if we factor that out, that's not well worth it. These feasts just aren't viable. Um, but I've no choice but to make them if I want to level the thing. Thing is, they cost way too much to just frivolously make like that. Like 50 Mogu pumpkins. Jesus. You do get 10 banquets for that though. So it's really not accounting for price. But even then, even if it is accommodating for price, actually, this is. So, yeah, that's depressing. Did you know that the Red Ryder air rifle used for Wintervale BB King achievement is a reference? Man, it's gone. Pause and you can read it. My ankle's ache. My body just hurts. Okay, I can't justify trying to make shit again. Oh, I never made the fucking Imperial Silk. You know what? Fuck it. I can eat the loss. I have enough money. So what? I need... I think it's 75. So I need to get 25 levels. 5 melons! 100 melons. 99 melons. You wound me, Blizzard. Okay, weighty oven. I can get... I have enough tokens. I can get a bit of 100-year soy sauce myself. I can count that pricing off. God, this is disgusting. I'm thinking... It may be better to go for of the oven than grand banquet, because... I suppose the grand banquet doesn't even... It doesn't cost double. It just costs a bit under. And it gives nearly double. So it's, yeah, it works out. I think I need... Oh, fuck me. I need to get to 600. So... ...24. 24 levels. Divided by 8. 3. So if this holds true, I need to make 3 of these. Again, that hair looks like stone. So it's always made me wonder, like, are Mogu themselves made of stone? Like, they seem to have, like,
Well
stone
done.
golems fighting for them.
Next one,
But,
son.
you know, like, I've heard of guys being hewn from marble. Seems like they've been hewn from granite. Need to stop a sec. 1, 2. Hey, let's continue. What was that sound? Yeah. No point in coming over here. Uh,
Oh, hello. I
Hello.
hope to see you again soon.
1, 2, 3.
May the mists protect you.
Welcome.
And there may be a market to sell this, so we'll buy some. Huh. Some of this stuff actually stacks up to... I'm noticing the melons, the pumpkins
Farewell.
stack up to 100, and the ginseng stacks up high too. What was the last thing I said? Ugh, I'm starting too much. Yeah, I think I'll be calling it quit soon. And, heading to bed. I might do the, tailoring. I am going to do the tailoring. When I'm done cooking, I'll go over to the silk fields. Um, but I might do the tailoring and making bags and putting them up as a sound video, just so I don't stop and start more. Because it's just so far in the series, I'm not that far into this, and I've had over 100 parts to get through. It's ridiculous. I don't need to be adding more. Still, I've been forcing myself to do better as of late, and it's just simply because of what some stuff I ended up talking about here that caused some of the cuts. You know, the stopping and starting. So it's just like that's more justifiable, but I'm having random panics and it's messing with me. Intrusive thoughts and the like. I'm not sure if there's much point in trying to sell any of this food because it doesn't seem desired at all. Getting 2 levels per thing in the way to pot. Meaning I actually need less than I thought. I ended up spending too much on the earlier ones. Took me a while to notice and to really click the magnitude of it. Guess I saved some resources. Master of the oven, Zen Master Cook. Someone grats me. Was me, right? No one else got an achievement in the guild, did they? No, it's me. Made too many? It's fun.
Tell me of your travels. There is no hurry.
So,
Next one is on.
you.
Oh, hello. May your days bring you
Greetings,
joy.
wanderer. Jade Silk.
Welcome. Travel safe. Tell me of your travels. Farewell.
And now we have the one food bound to be popular. It's the ultimate individual buff food of that class. It's bound to be popular.
Greetings.
To be a master.
Travel safe.
There will come a day when you have mastered all that we have to teach you. When that day comes, it will be time for you to teach others in turn. When you've proven yourself that you've mastered all the ways, come back and speak with me.
I hope to see
No
you
point in
again
holding on to
soon.
that. Please give me something.
I can't cast that yet.
Nope. Apparently engineering is the best profession for paladins, but I don't want to drop alchemy. I need a moneymaker. Um, Engineering gives you a haste upgrade enchant for your gloves, I think. You can activate it. So it's really nice, but I just don't want it. Nice, some bags sold. Okay, it's not as bad as the other one. That's a drop. Rice flour. Given how much it's costing, it seems like it may be a um, token thing. Like you have to pay the currency for it. And the only renewable way of getting those currencies is by turning in resources. So yeah, they're justifiably hefty because you either have to grind it yourself, which is an opportunity cost, or you buy it, buy the materials, turn them into groceries, and then hand them over for a token. So that's it. Like you are given a fair few for free at the start, effectively for free. Excuse me. But after that, you have to get them through either grinding or buying resources and then handing them over. So it's either a cost of sizable amount of time or uh, spending money. You can grow stuff on your farm and turn those in as groceries, but that means you can't grow anything else on your farm and you're turning over so many groceries, you know? You're turning over so much of what you've grown. So there's a cost there as well. You could grow something else, like in the with the amount of, Mogu pumpkins you grow and then turn over to get the token, you could have instead grew jade squash and be have a different resource ready for the feast, or whatever. So there's this token gatekeeps very important reagents, and it's a pain in the ass to get. You either have to grind, you either have to give up a fair chunk of your farming land, or you have to just fork out a ton of cash for it. So it's going to keep the prices on this food sky high, basically. I just hope they fucking sell. So yeah, I am willing to make this. You need a lot to make them. Jesus. Alright, how many do I have? 12. Alright. We'll make 5. There's a bit of a price jump there, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll get the rice flour out of my own currency. Just on the off chance that it's just being like randomly high for no reason, and it's not actually bought with that currency. Or should I buy it here to save a trip back? Here, I'm gonna code this here, folks, and I'm gonna go do this as a silent grind, a silent video. Talk to you next time.